12 weeks ago this evening, on this very ground, a cold-blooded assassin aimed to silence me and to silence the greatest movement, MAGA, in the history of our country. MAGA. We love MAGA. For 16 harrowing seconds during the gunfire, time stopped as this vicious monster unleashed pure evil from his sniper's perch, not so far away. But by the hand of Providence and the grace of God, that villain did not succeed in his goal.
And those are the words of the former President Donald Trump. Anyway, what's going on? It's your boy with another video. I'd like to thank everybody for wishing me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. I will turn 46 in a few hours. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to get right into politics. He said, "I will never yield." Trump delivers a defiant speech at the site of his attempted assassination. It started as a memorial and ended as a standard rally speech. After a shocking assassination attempt that brought the specter of political violence to an already tense White House campaign, 2024 Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump returned to the crime scene Saturday to deliver a defiant speech declaring, "I will never yield, not in the face of death itself." I can't do a Donald Trump impression, but I tried. His remarks represent yet another dramatic moment in a toss-up race that has American voters on edge. Why would they use the term on edge? On edge for what? Trump's return to Butler, Pennsylvania, exactly 3 months after being shot there. Well, he wasn't shot. He didn't get hit, but he was shot at. Punctuates a remarkable stretch in the nation's political life. One that saw the Democrats swap their top-of-the-ticket candidate and the Secret Service foil a second alleged attempt Trump assassination plot. The former Republican president also is now speaking behind a bulletproof glass. Yeah, he needs to speak behind a bulletproof glass. I mean, you never know what other I'm gonna put race into it. Another white assassinator might show up. Anyway, he was behind a bulletproof glass in a campaign that has been one of the most extraordinary in modern times. Unstable, violent, and high stakes. The Butler shooting hasn't appeared to significantly change the trajectory of the race. President Joe Biden dropped out shortly afterward, and Vice President Kamala Harris has been running much stronger since she took his spot. Okay. Yet it has become central to Trump's campaign and claimed that he is a persecuted figure. Before Saturday, Trump had appeared in the public at least 51 times since the shooting and referenced it in 31 of those appearances. Trump and his allies have been trying the assassination attempt to other travails, including his legal cases and impeachments. Those who want to stop us have slandered me, impeached me, indicted me, tried to throw me out the ballot, and who knows, maybe even trying to kill me, Trump said. I mean, it almost happened twice. Trump and Butler didn't mention by name the actual shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks. The FBI still haven't found a motive for Crooks. That didn't stop Trump's allies from claiming, again without evidence, that Democratic rhetoric contributed to the shooting. I'm not going to say it did either. So unless they have proof, I'm not going to acknowledge that. Trump initially struck a much more compassionate and empathetic tone Saturday than at his typical combative rallies, spending considerable time honoring the victims of July 13th. Rally goer Corey Comparator. He was killed that day, and 2 others attendings were injured. Trump praised our beautiful Corey and met with his family before the event. He also lauded the U.S. Secret Service and Butler public safety personnel, but eventually veered into full-throated negative politics. Noting that election day is now only a month away, exactly a month from today, Trump attacked migrants and pledged mass deportations, hammered the Biden administration hurricane response, lauded running mate J.D. Vance's debate performance, protested the many investigations of his conduct, bragged about what he said are good poll numbers, and criticized what he called a very corrupt political establishment. He said, "I will never quit. I will never bend. I will never break. I will never yield, not even in the face of death itself," Trump said. At one point, Trump said, "We have an enemy within," but did not suspiciously identify it. He also told supporters that we have an evil world. We have a very sick world. Trump did not mention Harris or Biden in the early part of his speech, but eventually got around to familiar rally-style riffs against Kamala and other Democrats. He also told supporters that 12 weeks ago, we all took a bullet for America, and that a victory by him in the election would be the greatest achievement in the history of politics. The rally also featured a special guest, billionaire businessman Elon Musk, who attacked Biden over his age and said Trump's reaction to the shooting showed courage under fire. Well, he didn't get hit, another person did. Musk also predicted dire consequences if Trump supporters don't register to vote. Well, wouldn't either side be privy to consequences if they don't vote? Well, whatever. If they don't, this will be the last election, Musk said. That's my prediction. Well, it would be if Trump were to fail. It would be his last election because he's pushing 80. Trump's speech capped a full-day program that was part memorial and part political rally, featuring Republican candidates, musicians, parachutists, and a flyover by Trump's airplane. What an amazing crowd, Trump running mate J.D. Vance said during this time on stage at the rally. "We're here to say we can't be intimidated, we can't be stopped, we won't be denied." While paying tribute to Trump and the shooting victims, Vance also attacked Harris and other Trump opponents for using dangerous inflammatory rhetoric that has created an atmosphere for violence. Yeah, it was only a matter of time before somebody tried to kill him, Vance said. Vance attacked Harris for describing the Republican candidate as a threat to democracy and added, "Donald Trump took a bullet for democracy. What the hell have you done?" Vance did not mention Trump's own use of violent rhetoric throughout his political career. The Trump campaign also sought to turn the Butler event into a fundraising opportunity. During the day, the campaign sent out fundraising solicitations with an all-caps quote from Trump saying, "I'm back in Butler to address the nation. If every patriot chips in $5, we'll set a rally record." While Vance hit the Democrats for incendiary rhetoric, some of the Republican speakers in Butler supplied intemperate rhetoric of their own about the tense and close election. This is no longer a fight between Republican versus Democrat, left versus right. It is good versus evil, said Laura Trump. Well, that's his wife. The ex-president's daughter-in-law, and no, that's not his wife. The ex-president's daughter-in-law and a co-chair of the Republican National Committee. And good is going to win this battle. So there you have it. So Donald Trump, he came back to the stomping ground that he was nearly deleted to deliver a bold speech there. So anyway, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, push the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.